Hello everyone. Right, I did originally plan to do this video on New Year's Day, but been quite busy doing other things. I've only just got time to get up into the railway room, so a couple of days late, but I wish you Happy New Year anyway. Okay, now today the theme is British steam, and I'll go through the plan of attack with you, and hopefully we'll see how it all happens. Right, now on the end of those beautiful teak LNER coaches there in the station, coming back down here, I can't go too far because of the floodlight, but you'll see in a little while on the end of those, can't really see them there anyway, on the end of those we've got Sir Nigel Gresley, which is pretty cool. Right, that's one of the ones that's going to be running today. Now carefully swinging over here, again I won't go too fast, over here we've got there the Pitchley, which is already loaded up on the second line, and she's got the golden arrow coaches on her. And then thirdly we've got, coming round here, that lovely pair of old Triang R59s there, the standard tank, both in mint condition, and that's pulling the very first series of Hornby teak LNER coaches, which look a little bit sad compared to the new ones, but yeah, they're Triang, well, Hornby, and it's nice to have them. So we'll get all of those going in a few seconds. Well, as the Pitchley is already out on line 2, we'll bring her around first, make it nice and easy for the first one. Right, let's get her around here, tell you all about her. Come on baby, there we are. Right, now the Pitchley, she's a class D49 stroke 1 Shire Hunt, lovely locomotive. Yeah, 440 obviously, running number 62750 there. Now she's a tender driven one here. Now she is a second hand one, but she's not had a lot of use. But I do believe it wants new tyres on the drive wheels of the tender, and I'm out of stock of those at the moment, but it's not a massive problem, but I can tell they need changing now. I'll show you why in a minute. So we'll just take her around, just the once, get her cranked up nice and slowly. Oops, there we go. Like I say, she's got a lovely long range, well fairly long, 5 of the golden arrow coaches. Now the reason I know this needs new tyres changing, when she gets round here and the coaches are all on this curve, she'll slow down here. You might just see it slow down up there, and then she speeds back up again a little bit. What's happening there is the fact that when all the coaches are on the curve, like at the back there now, slowing down again, you've got a higher drag factor because they're pulling all the coaches round the curves, and that is why the tyres are slipping around about here. Like now, look, you know, slowing down again and speeding up. But I mean, I'm not fussed about it, I can live with it. And of course, if I take her a little bit faster, it's hardly noticeable. The last time, and we'll stop her here. There we go. Oh yes, lovely. There's fine. Okay, and we'll bring the next one out in a minute. Yeah, I forgot to tell you the running number for the Pitchley there is Hornby's number is R860 860. So yeah, okay. Right, now the plan of attack here is, can we get all those old LNER coaches and those 2 lovely R59s, can we get them down that rise and onto this first line? Oh, it's going to have to be steady, that's for sure. Right, let's see what happens. Oh, here we go. What are we going to do? Are we going to do this? I'm trying to keep it steady. If it's going to do it. The locos are pushing very gently, because not only are we obviously on a curve there, but we're on a curve going on from a sort of slope to a flat, so it's not impossible for the wheels to misalign. But I think we might have got it. Whoa. Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Now that is incredible. Why isn't that? Wow, I don't know what happened there. Hang on, let's try the other way. Oh, she's alright. I don't know why that stopped. Wow, that was brilliant. The green one was doing all the dragging. Wicked. Okay, well I'm going to leave that in, definitely. Alright then, well like I say, that's the old teak LNER coaches. They're very, very bland compared to the stuff that you can get today. But yeah, you know, it's all part of the collection. We'll make some more rolling stocks. And now these two are absolutely stunningly gorgeous. Apparently the black one doesn't want to go forwards. Hang on, let's try it now. Yeah, it's alright now, look. I don't know what, I really don't know what happened there. But interesting stuff. Right, well anyway, as you can see, these are both in superb condition. And they're both the same running number, 8244004, sorry. That of course is the black BR1, and then the green BR1 as well. Now they did do a green one, another one of these, a green BR, with the nickel tyres. This hasn't got them, just the one just slightly before that. But yeah, there we go, that's the two of them together, double headed. So we'll just get those around for you. There they go. Then let them go around a time or two. Go back over here for use. Here come the ladies. Yeah, they make a nice pair. I mean the locos, by the way. Yeah, talking about ladies there. Alright, stop that one there. And then we'll go for the third one. Yes, this next one should be pretty interesting, so bear with me guys. Now, referring back to these lovely later LNER coaches, the teak ones there, which are, like I said, they're sitting on Sir Nigel Gresley underneath the canopy at the station at the end there, so you'll see her all coming out in a minute. But I have had a problem pushing these coaches out backwards. I've already done a trial run on this. Now I'll tell you what the problem is. The couplings on those coaches are the much later Triang ones, those little sprung ones. The coupling on the loco is the plastic earlier Triang, Hornby, sorry, coupling, yeah. What happens is when they get over to the point there, which is taking her out onto the main line number 3, the loco coupling on the tender jumps over the top of the coupling of the coaches and it pushes the coach off. And I've kept trying it and trying it. I could pull them out, but then they won't be going in the direction I want them to go in. So I'm probably going to have to give this a little bit of a helping hand when it gets up there. So I need to give it a hand out like that. I've got it. Right, got it. Right, that was a bit quicker than I would have liked to have done it, but I'll say I've already tried it, and every time it pushes the coach off. Right, let's get this round here. I'll tell you a little bit about this one. There we go. Now, I'm sure many of you out there have heard of her. She's Hornby's, let me get this right here, R888, yes, R888, yeah. There she is, Sir Nigel Gresley, obviously A4 class, 462, the running number 4498, there we go. Now, I'm going to tell you something interesting about this. I had this given me, yeah, and it's in like, it's not quite mint, but it's in very, very, very good condition, and my neighbour across the road shouted me over one day and he just said, yeah, do you want this loco? And I said, yeah. He said, I don't want anything for it. I said, yeah, okay, I'll have it. And I did plan on buying Sir Nigel Gresley, but this came up first. Now, when he gave it me, these were hanging off, or one was missing, and a couple of the little rail holders were missing, and the gears here were all hanging down. But I gave it to a friend up in Yorkshire, a gentleman who, by the name of John, who I bought quite a lot of stuff off, and he very kindly put the derailleurs back on and some new screws in it and got her back to life. So yeah, thanks for that, John. So we'll just take her around, and of course these are the later coaches, which are bloody gorgeous. Buffet there, a couple of third class, and then of course brake van, guard van, coach, car, wagon, whatever you want to call it. baby. There we go. There she comes. Nice and steady. Okay, and it's time for me to have a break, go and get myself a cup of tea, and then I'll come back and I'll finish off the rest of the video. See you in a few seconds. Well, for you it'll be a few seconds. Right then, well, as is always, we'll get everything going and get some shots from around the room and show you all these beautiful British steamers. There we go. Lovely. There are standard tanks there. Nice and steady. Feels like a good speed. Everything running, everything turning. Good. Okay. The two. Pitchley. Okay. Doing a little slow down bit there. And lastly we'll get Sir Nigel on the go. That's a lovely loco. Yeah, really nice. Cool. Cool all round. Yeah, here we go. That's them all. Very good. Yeah, good old British steamers, eh? Brilliant. Those teak LNER coaches and Sir Nigel Gresley here, they arrived today, so that was quite handy. I sort of planned doing this video next anyway, and with them arriving that worked out pretty cool, pretty good. Very nice. Yeah. Yeah, shame about those couplings not being the same, but yeah, it's not the end of the world. It just can be a bit annoying sometimes. Right, last couple of times round. Lovely. Pitchley. The two tank. Wonderbar. That's pretty good. Right, what we'll do then, while we're over this side of the layout, we'll just get the Pitchley back to the stop around here, where she started. Yeah, that's fine. Fine. Okay, and again, while we're over here, I'll switch that point there, and we'll get her tank back up the rise. And it's quite a steep rise, that. It's quite, they're slipping a bit, they're slipping just a little bit. Oh girls, come on, you can do it, you can do it. Yes. It is quite a steep rise, that, and Yes, it's going up at quite a pace. Okay then, now last but not least then, Sir Nigel Gresley. We'll get her back where she started from in the station. So get that point. Yeah. Get down here. Right, oop, not quite so fast into the station, John. A bit more sensible speed. There she goes. She goes right up to the stop at the other end. Done! Brilliant! Cool! Wicked! Fantastic! Okay guys, I'm out of here. I'll catch up with you on the next video, so take care. Bye bye. Toodaloo.